What's good, everybody? It's your boy Wilder42K, and we are back with another banger for y'all. Today, we are going to be talking about a subject that's near and dear to the sports world, specifically the city of Oakland, and Oakland sports are dead. Now, it's well-known news at this point, but that's right. With the news last week of the Athletics agreeing to purchase land near the Las Vegas Strip and a plan to build a $1.5 billion stadium, it is cemented that Oakland is down its third major league team in less than 5 years. The Warriors, who played in Oakland from 1971 to 2019, the Oakland Raiders, who have played in Oakland from 1960 to 1981, and additionally from 95 to 2019, and the Athletics, who have since played since 1968, are looking to move on. And after 20 years of painstaking negotiations to bring a new stadium to Oakland that ultimately led to the torn relationship between the Raiders and the Athletics, and now both teams ultimately heading to Vegas. Originally in 2010, Oakland proposed a $12 billion project centered around a $1 billion park in Oakland and was agreed to in 2021, but through snags and hiccups in the same year, they allowed the A's to pursue relocation. With this news, the Warriors left in 2019, Raiders left in 2021, and now the A's will be soon gone as well. Not to mention that it was originally thought that the A's were expected to break ground on the new stadium in 2024 and not play a game in Vegas until 2027, which means they would have to renew their lease at the Coliseum until then. But now that there's news that's broken, they are eligible to play in their AAA team's park, the Las Vegas Aviators at Las Vegas Stadium, though the renewal to the lease is still a possibility. The MLB gave Oakland a deadline of 2024 to figure out whether they would relocate or get a new stadium back in 2009, and this means they'll be upholding to that deadline. Currently in 2023, the A's were averaging about 11,000 fans per home game, but they averaged less than 10,000 for the past 2 running seasons. Now you may ask, what does this mean for the rest of the MLB? Well, in the offseason, MLB Commissioner Rob Manfred made it a point to say the MLB is considering up to 2 expansion teams, but he wanted to figure out the stadium and location problems for the Athletics and the Tampa Bay Rays. The Rays have also been struggling to find a new stadium solution or if they were going to be relocating, which means we are over halfway down the checklist of expanding the MLB. The current front-runner cities, according to fan polls and markets, is Nashville, Charlotte, and Montreal. Additionally, Salt Lake City is the most recent entry into the bidding for the list, and Vegas was a top 5 destination for the MLB before this news broke out last week. It's honestly heartbreaking to think that there won't be a team in Oakland in just a couple years. The A's fans have been loyal, and even to know when no one is attending home games, it's been in unity. And protest to the ownership not caring about the team, having money and not spending it. They don't go after star players, they homegrown everybody they draft, and then it ends up to nothing. They end up shipping it away for draft picks, and so on and so forth. The A's owner has more worth than some major league teams' net worth. And that's honestly crazy to think when you sit back and you look at teams that are succeeding and just blowing money and not winning a championship. This team doesn't even want to win championships, it seems like, under the ownership. But heading to Vegas, it looks like they're willing to spend a lot more money than they have in the past, so we'll see on that in the future. As tough news continues to come out of Oakland, I do want to say thank you to all of Oakland A's fan base for being loyal and so loyal to the detriment of their own city's franchise, that now the MLB is that much closer to expansion and that much closer to having a team in the city that I love called Nashville, where there are many hopes and many people behind the backing of the MLB Music City Baseball Group. So again, thank you to A's fans for being that loyal to the detriment of your city. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to try and put out some more news videos and news articles for you guys. I've been working with 366 Sports and posting articles on their website, so I'm going to try and adapt a lot of those into videos and see which type of form and content y'all like a little bit more. So anyways, guys, much love, and I'll see y'all in the next one.